Indira is meeting with the young residents of her neighborhood. Many of them have recently finished their education and either started working or launched their own businesses. They are feeling nervous about dealing with taxes in the future and have a lot of questions. Indira is here to help them understand and navigate this topic.
First and foremost, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for your new career path. As you embark on this journey, it's essential to recognize that with income comes a set of responsibilities, one of which is fulfilling your tax obligations. Taxes are applicable when your income falls within a certain range. Naturally, you might wonder why you should allocate a portion of your hard earned income to taxes. The answer lies in the fact that when individuals like you and me pay taxes, the government uses those funds to maintain and develop our country. These tax contributions play a vital role in providing us with essential services and infrastructure such as dams, water lakes, road networks, defense, and many more. It's worth noting that the government collects taxes through two primary methods: direct tax and indirect taxes. Today, let's take a closer look at the concept of direct tax, which stands for income tax. Income tax rules are subject to regular updates and modifications. To provide a broad overview of income tax, it's essential to understand that it is imposed by the central government and is applicable to an individual or entity's earning. The specific rate at which income tax is calculated depends on several factors, including the type of taxpayer and the income category they fall into. These variables influence the tax rate applied to your income. There are 5 heads of income under Income Tax Act 1965. Number 1, income from salary. Number 2, income from house property. Number 3, income from business or profession. Number 4, income from capital gains such as share market investments, mutual funds, FD interest, etc. Number 5, income from other sources such as dividend, lottery, gifts, etc. We will see income tax calculations with relevant examples in our next discussion. Deduction possibilities on taxable income. Your taxable income or gross income is determined by your earnings across 5 specified categories. Additionally, you may be eligible for deductions on your taxable income under provisions such as Section 80 of the Income Tax Code. This applies, for instance, if you have made payments for insurance premiums or have invested in government schemes like Sukanya Samruddhi Yojana. In our next discussion, we'll briefly explore deductions applicable to taxable income, including illustrative examples. Exemption possibilities on taxable income. You might qualify for a reduction in your taxable amount through provisions like Section 10 and Section 54 of the Income Tax Regulations. For instance, benefits such as HRA, house rental allowance, or travel and commute allowance can lead to tax exemptions. Remember to maintain the necessary documentation when filling your income tax return. In our next discussion, we'll briefly explore exemption applicable to taxable income, including illustrative examples. TDS. Under the provisions of Income Tax Act, payments are categorized based on their amount and type. In such instances, the employer or payer is required to withhold a portion of the payment as tax, commonly referred to as TDS or tax deducted at source. This withheld tax is subsequently remitted to the income tax department on behalf of the recipient. In the context of employment, the employer is responsible for deducting the applicable tax amount and then disbursing the net payment to the employee. The entity responsible for deducting TDS, known as the TDS deductor, provides the recipient with a certificate referred to as Form 16 or 16A. This certificate serves as a document record of the TDS deduction made from the recipient's earning. When assessing taxation, your taxable income is determined by adding together your total earnings and any applicable exemptions and deductions. Taxable income is equal to total income minus deduction minus exemption. Income tax rates are applied based on their total income and its respective categories are outlined in the Income Tax Act. For instance, up to the year 2022, under the provisions of the Income Tax Act, tax was levied on Indian citizens below the age of 60 with an annual income of 2.5 lakh rupees or more. Simultaneously, tax was also applicable to Indian citizens aged 60 and above with an annual income exceeding 3 lakh rupees. When navigating income tax matters, it's crucial to grasp two significant concepts. The current financial year, which spans from April 1st, 2022 to March 31st, 2023, and the financial assessment year, which encompasses April 1st, 2023 to March 31st, 2024. As soon as you start making money, you also start owning taxes. Some of it is taken out of your earnings automatically through TDS, but you must also figure out how much tax you owe for the entire year from all your income sources. It's necessary to pay this tax in advance before the year ends. You can do this by making 4 payments step by step during the year. Form 26AS offers a consolidated view of all tax-related information for a given financial year. It shows details such as the amount of tax that has been deducted, tax payment made, advance tax payments, and any eligible refund amounts. During the assessment year, you review your financials from the previous year and settle your tax liability along with any applicable interest before the deadline of July 31st. If you've paid more tax than you owe, you become eligible for a refund.
Let's see how much you have understood about income tax. Question 1. Income tax falls under which tax category? Option A. Direct tax. Option B. Indirect tax. Answer. Option A. Question 2. Do I have to pay taxes on the interest I earn from a fixed deposit? Option A. No. Option B. Yes. Answer. Option B. Question 3. What is the financial year period in India? Option A. January to December. Option B. April to March. Answer. Option B.